trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record. I'll be fine. And I lived a fool for life. Soon I got to see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden. Yeah, might not make it to the top. People telling me everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, make me hold till I'm finished, till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a raw full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me fraud. Welcome to the jungle.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
The wind and the pitch. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. Dansby Swanson stands in. Now this is in the air down the line. And it's just foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Ripped on the ground to second. To first. And Swanson is set down. And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Minnesota. And now for the Twins, number 47. The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Barnhart gathers, throws, safe. He beats it out and reaches on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Misses inside. And now 2-0. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. No outs. Runner on second. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. No outs. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Double steal. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Strike two.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Taylor over at second. Buxton on at first with nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left center base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. 3 runs are in. 3-0.
Well, that breaks the tie in a big way, clearing the bases. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's...
diving stop. Over to first. A heck of a play from his knees.
Batting 6. Third baseman.
Here's Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. You know, Chris, Kyle Hendricks went to Dartmouth, so he's known as the professor, but his teammates on the Cubs actually call him Carl. His good friend and former bullpen coach of the Cubs, Chad Noble, came up with that nickname, and it stuck for whatever reason. So you'll hear the swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job. And welcome back. Top of the second at the plate. Christopher Morel. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Tapped out in front of the plate. Over to first. And quickly one away in the second. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy.
Ian Happ.
Fouled off left side. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But, you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Back at Target Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson makes the play, and there's one away. So here's Christian Vasquez. Line drive. Makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And next for Minnesota, number 47. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Ober back to work. Cracks his bat and pops him up. So a man aboard. Here's the veteran first baseman, Trey Mancini. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and it hits the top of the wall. The throw into second, throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job going the opposite way.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Buxton makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. Puts the tag on him and it's a double play. But a run does come in to score. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Now batting.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Corner on the go. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. And now Michael A. Taylor. The wind of the pitch. Out towards left center. Happ moving under it. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Byron Buxton. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
Buxton.
That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And forget it. Byron Buxton blasts one out. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. This ball's chopped on the ground, and it goes just foul. Polanco goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now a screamer into the outfield. Happ right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a tapper. And he's safe at first. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Out there. And back in Minnesota. On to the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike one. Wouldn't chase that time. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down. And here is Christopher Morel. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one the other way. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. And a ground ball to first. Kepler steps on the bag, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Joey Gallo. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground, Horner. And they take care of Gallo for the out. Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Out in front and foul to the left side. And the righty deals. That's to third. And it gets by him. Man at first with one gone. Max Kepler at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Jeffers trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 47. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. On the ground to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe. Now here is Michael A. Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. And here it comes. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first, one away here in the 5th. One down, here comes Cody Bellinger.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, Boog, a tremendous athlete. He won the Rookie of the Year as a first baseman, plays center field with the tops in the game, and has got a Gold Glove in right.
That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Trey Mancini. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So now the DH spot, Seiya Suzuki. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Buxton brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at Target Field, bottom of the inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Correa up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Polanco leads off second with nobody out. Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Jeffers stands in now and watches strike one. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a speed threat. Nico Horner. Liner caught at second. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. On the ground out to short. Tosses across to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton sprinting after it. That one hops against the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a foul ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance and brings it in at the wall. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Max Kepler, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 2. Kepler in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Germany. That one lifted to left. Morel moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away.
Germany actually ranks near the top of Europe in terms of producing MLB talent. There's several players born in Germany active in the league right now.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Double play. And that'll do it for the... Back in Minnesota. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Buxton puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Tucker Barnhart, the next Cub to hit. Out there to center. Buxton moves under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Now this one gets through. Bellinger on his way home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-2. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. This to third. Fair ball. And it gets by him. Mancini rounds second on his way to third. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Nico Horner. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach should go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next pitch is inside. And now 3-0. Josh Winder comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sprinting after it. Can't get there. Base hit. Horner flies around third. He scores as well. They clear the bases, and they trail by 1. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the slider just misses.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Smoked on the ground to second. Fires to first. Third out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, number 47. Hendricks back to work. Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. So man aboard, Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked.
Base hit. Bellinger fires it to the plate. Safe.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Buxton stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Taylor runs. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone. Byron Buxton goes the opposite way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-5.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Jorge Polanco digs in now. That's in there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Wisdom makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa, 1 for 3. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that one clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Hit in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Joey Gallo. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. Right side, hard hit. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the center fielder, Ian Happ. Good contact guy, good defender. Hit hard, base hit. And next for the Cubs, Tucker Barnhart. The other way. And that's a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 3-run rocket, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-8. So 1 out, nobody on. Trey Mancini now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. New pitcher on now, Emilio Pagan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. 4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That can be a really tough pitch to handle.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Safe. He beats it. It's 10-9.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here's a 1-1. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. And they take a 2-run lead. Patrick Wisdom will hit next. And that one pulled foul. And there he goes. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Christopher Morel, the next to hit. Runner on the go. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swanson off of first with 2 away. Down the right field line, that's a base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great.
Tracks it down for the out. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Ryan Jeffers. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
The first baseman, Matt
Kepler batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exact.
High fly ball down the left field line. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. One out, runner at second. Now it's the DH, Christian Vasquez. First offering misses the mark. And that one is inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Runner leads away at second. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. Number 47. The next twin up to hit. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. 2 outs. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That's off the mark. 2-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and now they trail by 1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. They say it went.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Mancini makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at target field, and now the switch hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jorge Alcala.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And that one is inside ball 1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on.
Ball 2.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. And that one in the air center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down. Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special.
He caught it behind his back. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Just misses with that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch. One down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago.
The pitch.
Number 73.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The tying run at the plate. In the air, left side. Morel calls it in, 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Correa, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win it.